those are two different bulls. One's a lot higher pitch, one's like a little 5-point. The other one's a very mature herd bull type bull. I usually see a lot of deer in here too, a lot of bucks. That's why this is actually where I was coming to begin with till I saw those other ones. This brush is just stupid thick. I better slow down and get off camera. I just want to capture the soundtrack. I hope I'm not smelly. I've been going slow. He says I'm okay. He doesn't detect me yet. So I was thinking there would be some elk right up in there, but they're not yet. And tree stand's empty. No hunters, so I'm gonna go for it while I can. Used to run off the middle of it, right there. You can fill your water bottle. It's really yummy, good spring water. That's the origin right there. Sounds mad. This one angry, ornery sounding bull. Well, I better concentrate and focus here for a minute. See if I can get up in the tree stand. Watch me get scolded. I'll do a spike whistle, like I have no business being in this calling match. Watch him get nuts on it. Like a cocky little teenager walks into a bar all tough. They were giving me the bully. They were just like drowning me out a second ago. I thought I was hoping to catch that again. See, he's like, you got nothing. It's kind of fun. I wish he'd come in again. I want to get a picture of him with my other camera. That's awesome. It's gonna get cold. That ride home's gonna suck. I didn't bring a jacket. I should have. I was here 2 weeks ago. We were dying. It was hot. I'm gonna wind up using the furnace tonight on the trailer. We're getting out the mummy bag, one or the other. It's that cold snap that gets them to go into rut, gets them all excited and worked up. Man, wish that big one would come down, but he's just staying in the same spot now. It's gonna be dark. Bugger. Put me right back in my place. I just got served. It'd be fun if I had like a grunt tube. So I got the mouth calls to call back, but I don't have a grunt tube. It wouldn't be authentic. something, and then I'll get them started again. Man, that's a big bull. This other bull's kind of shy but curious. So I think they are moving. They're coming down. That sounds like it's like right underneath of me. But I can't see him. I don't have any visual. It almost kind of sounds like he's heading out across the pasture. Like maybe out there. Man, I want to see that one. I don't know what the heck it is, but I want to see it. This guy up here sounds like a toilet flushing. Or, you know, like a sewer pipe, just really low and deep. And this guy's kind of a younger one, and he keeps teasing him. They keep going. See, it's a little bull. Hear that growl? That was an elk. That's a big bull. That's another one that's smaller. I think that's a hunter. I'm surrounded. They're coming in from all directions. They're taking their sweet, sweet time getting here, but I think they will come here. I'm going to have to freeze my butt off heading out of here after dark, but it should be fun if they come in and start to push around and stuff. Oh, it's a squirrel. Running up the log there. They're chasing each other. I thought we had incoming. I was all excited. Yeah, I hear you. Man, they're taking so long. He's moving though, because he was here, and then he was here, and then he was here, and now he's just on the other side of these trees. Alright, I've got a visual. He is right underneath of me. He's coming in. Hopefully I don't stink too bad. Can you see him right there? He's decent. Wish this freaking camera would zoom. There we go. Now you can see him a little bit. And my battery's about dead. Well, that is awesome. 1, 2, 3. Wow, he's nice. That's a little better than the 5-point I thought he was. Can you see him? Isn't that fun? That's pretty close. I could shoot him right there. That's a long shot. That's about 65, 70 yards. I could nail him. Yo! And these other ones are closing in pretty good. We'll see what happens. They're putting on quite the choir performance. See, he's just right on the other side of these trees. That's the one that was poking his head out here and went back. This other guy, he's almost up. He's in the spring where I started filming, where I was walking in the water. He's coming in too. That guy, he's taking his own sweet time. That's the one I want to see the most. That's the chuckle I wanted to get on track. That's pretty fun. When they what's fun is watching them do that, and watching their belly heave up and down. You know, like full body, they'll have like a big old boner hanging out or something. And just, sound like a gorilla. I wish he'd just come in already. That might be a spike or a really little raghorn. Can't really tell, but he's consistent. He's learning how to big call. What I'd really like to see is Mr. BJ Plumbing. Sounds like some kind of sewer pipe call. I'd love to see who that is. I'd love to see the rack on him. I think it's that one that I got jumped. That's him.